the momentum early on in the batting department. Umpire says play. A slip in position, third man on the boundary, and a square leg on the boundary. Pitching outside the leg, this time it's going to work through the onside.
This evening, Ramanullah Gurbaz. Defeated by one that...
Hits it straight to the fielder. Change of pace has worked for Salute Man. Early breakthrough.
Yeah, no huge surprise there. Change of pace early on. It's the off-colour from Sheldon Cottrell. Totally deceives Asratullah Zai. And all he can do is chip it straight to cover. Simplest of chances. And a tame end to the innings here for the man with the highest strike rate in world cricket. There we go. Takes the pace off it. And it's right off the splice of the bat. Loops to cover. And he's not going to put those down. That's exactly what the West Indies would have wanted. The customary celebration of the salute from Sheldon Cottrell. And that'll please the West Indies very, very much. He can be dangerous.
Fantastic today so far. Swings it through the onside. One bounce and ball will trickle into the boundary for 4.
Yeah, good connection. Really good connection. It's a long way out there on that leg side boundary. There is a man out there at square leg, but he hit it enough in front of square to get it out of his reach and away to the boundary for 4. Just the length. That's the problem here from Sheldon Cottrell. Allows him to get underneath it, free those arms, and he's able to plonk it over mid-wicket for a boundary. Much needed boundary.
Slower delivery. Tries it away from that fielder. He has picked up the gap. Might not go to the boundary ropes. Couple of runs on offer.
Oh, he's got him. Got him. There's the salute again. The march and the salute, and Cottrell has his second. Excellent start this for the West Indies. Simple catch, you'd have to say, for Shai Hope. And Kareem Janat trying to get after it, trying to play another big shot through the offside.
Swings it through the onside. That is a delightful shot for 6. Well, they lost 2 wickets, 2 back-to-back wickets, but what a response.
Ramanullah Gurbaz, where's that come from? You normally associate the run rate taking a bit of a dip when you lose a wicket. Not so on this occasion. Trying to bowl straight, trying to tuck him up. And it's too far down the leg side on this occasion from Jason Holder. And he's able to pick it up and deposit it into the stands. That's a terrific strike. It really is a long way back.
Gets hold of that one, waited and dispatched it to mid-wicket for a boundary. That is going to go all the way. Gurbaz decides to say good evening to Keswick Williams. Maybe not convincing when it went off the bat, but had enough muscle on it to take it over.
Yeah, they know where he's going to hit the ball. There's a man at long on, there's a player at deep backward square leg for that pick-up scoop that he likes to play. Too much power on that occasion. And Williams will have to pull his length back maybe a touch now with his slippery pace.
He's called. Get runs to start with. Wait. On that occasion, the control was in the hands of Gurbaz. High, wide and handsome over the tallest man in the field, Jason Holder. Always in control of that particular stroke.
It's excellent batting from Gurbaz as well. His strike rate now has gone up to very near 150. He's liking this role of playing freely, playing aggressively, and striking the ball nicely. I think
trouble. Jason Holder picks it up and bang. on target. That was an unnecessary run.
And showing his all variations and skills in the class of cricket he's playing. Make himself room. Full on limb delivery. What a shot from Gurbaz. He creates the room for himself and release and open his arm and clear the boundary easy.
Yeah, positivity. Glorious Gurbaz on display. Look at this one, trying to give a bit of room to himself, and he's bit it down the ground. Powerful stroke. Hammering it down the ground. Thinking differently.
Early on I had a chat with him. You asked me before, and I told him just visualize your best innings of the future of the cricket in the past, and that's one of the best shots. What a shot over the keeper's hat. A shot delivery and again improvisation.
Yeah, the previous delivery it was full length delivery, but this time look at this one. That's why it's called Mr. 360. Watching onto the bat. Typical Tendulkar way of getting it over the top of the keeper to get a boundary. 10 touch. Attempt for the room, but watch the ball onto the bat, and then works through the onside. 2 is the call. Can he get there to get to his half century? He's determined. He's coming back for the second. It's a half century, a brilliant half century from Gurbaz. Well, impressive situation of delivering something monumental in this pressure game, but he has stepped up. A standing ovation from his teammates and crowd is delirious with this.
And that's the kind of stroke Asghar Afghan likes to play, except it hasn't gone far enough, but it's been put down by Brandon King on the boundary.
No, Brandon King. What have you done? Can't believe it. In front of all the supporters there, they are gleeful. Not so Kieron Pollard, not so Brandon King. Asghar Afghan, well, he threw everything at this. It was in the slot. Tried to heave it away over the leg side, was teasing him for a long while. And, well, Brandon King should have done a lot better than this.
High, wide, 6. Magnificent from Asghar Afghan. He said, I've been dropped once. This time I'll go even further, so I don't take any chances.
He's squirming in his boots now as Brandon King. He sets himself, as he does in this trademark position, Asghar Afghan. He gets it exactly in the right area. Poor piece of bowling, full toss, and helps it on its way over square leg into the crowd. 50 the partnership now of just 39 deliveries.
But could that be the end of the partnership? It is. Brandon King, guess what? He takes it. Come on, give us a smile. May have been a simple catch, but it still had to be taken. Maybe a bit of retribution that it went to that man who had changed places with Kieron Pollard.
Well, just a mighty maximum was added before he's perished, Asghar Afghan. Concerted effort to try and take full advantage of this over. And it was a short one, hurried him. Good pace on that bouncer, high on the bat. And this time, he makes no mistake, Brandon King. He'll feel a little better now.
Swivels around. Does he find the gap? He doesn't. Jason Holder just moves a couple of steps to his right. Clever, very clever from Gurbaz. He'll get a boundary. Moving around in the crease and just lapping it over for a boundary. Pollard won't like that.
Yeah, premeditated, knew exactly what he wanted to do here. Fine leg is up in the circle, across his stumps. I have to say that the ball was in the right area as well. Jumping wide, Kieron Pollard, so angling down that leg side. That always aids things. And he was able to get enough willow on it and scoop it over the top of a short fine leg.
Down too long on. We've got a deep square leg on the boundary. Which is exactly where Gurbaz hits it, except he's hit it sweetly. And it's into the crowd for maximum.
Yeah, this time it's stand and deliver, his 4th maximum. There was a change of pace from Kesrick Williams, and he's mowed it over mid-wicket, out the side of the hand. And he's got all of that. He knows straight away. That's better. Just stand still, open the front leg, and hits it a long, long way over square leg. Excellent strike.
Have a look at that.
Live so far in T20 career. Full toss delivery, smashed it through the leg side. It's cleared the boundary. Huge six from Ramanullah Gurbaz. Fifth of the innings. A loose delivery from Karen Pollard, the batsman in this stage. Like Gurbaz, he cannot bowl a juicy full toss to Gurbaz. Clean hit. This time squeezed it to the offside, but didn't got the elevation. Excellent bowling from the skipper. We know how much this wicket is important for West Indies and for him. Excellent strategy from skipper, the man in form. The show end for Gurbaz. Excellent delivery away from the outside, the off stump. Didn't got much power behind this shot. Couldn't clear the boundary on the offside. And finally, West Indies got a breakthrough. Ramanullah
Needed to do that. Najibul Azadran. 1 of 6 previously, now 7 of 7.
What a shot from Najib. Cleared the boundary, but it looks like a 4, not a 6. We have to wait. The umpire already decided it's a 4.
Sounded good, sounded very good from Najibul Azadran.
Shpagiza, clean hit from Najib. What a shot. He knew it, waited for the ball, the slower one. And this time clears the boundary. As I said, the dangerous.
But still 4. Brandon King isn't having a special day in the field for the West Indies.
Yeah, another good evening for him so far. Missed catch and now missed field. Stick in the crease and clear the boundaries. Full of delivery this time. Opportunity. Well done, West Indies, and well done.
Goes deep in his crease, and that's what he's looking for, the ability to get under the ball. Wonderful strike. The tempo. Handy. What a match this is going to be. Straight to Cottrell. And Williams strikes again.
For West Indies, but still 6 deliveries left. In the danger of Mohammad Nabi. Haven't got much runs so far in this innings. This is a huge shot. Is there a chance of catch? Yes, Nabi.
Won't get that tonight, but might be able to come back for a couple. Has to be keeper's end. Throws wayward from Hetmeyer, which allows Naveen ul Haq to get back to safety. Look to get forward. Oh, he goes back. It's all.
Oh, he's feeling good now, is Evan Lewis. Just slashes at that. Cleaned him up. That's the one that can be dangerous if you sit and wait for it. And Mujibur Rahman, it counts for Lendl Simmons. Playing his first game of the series, and he has to depart for single digits.
So often Mujib does it. Googly. And when you play back to him, maybe you could say.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was not from yesterday. We showed you that replay, but this was live. This is in the third T20 International, almost an action replay. It's Brandon King versus Naveen ul Haq, and it's 2-0 to Naveen ul Haq.
Excellent bowling. You talk about Brandon King remembering yesterday. Naveen ul Haq would have remembered it as well. When something is working for you as a bowler, why not do it again? Real skillful young bowler in this format.
That's up in the air. I don't think he's got enough on it. Fielder's circling. And I'll tell you what, he's probably done an outstanding job here, Rashid Khan. He's admonishing the fielder next to him, Gulbuddin Naib, saying, why didn't you come towards me? I could have palmed it to you. And let's hope he hasn't done himself a bit of harm yet. He's collapsed in a heap. Is it a side strain? Well, I'll tell you what, he doesn't look in too much comfort there, Rashid Khan. I'm sure we'll have a look-see at what's transpired. Did he save this boundary? It wasn't out the middle of the bat. I thought he was coming in. I thought he would make the catch pretty easily. There, he glances at the boundary rope. And now then, has he made the save? Yeah, there, he takes the catch and he puts it back inside. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Rashid Khan. Had the presence of mind to know where the boundary was, and just before he was going over, able to flick it back inside the fielded play. There's a big appeal. This will be close. Yeah. The dreaded index finger points to the heavens when
This time, no, it's gone out. Rashid got his first wicket. The danger, Sherman Hitmar.
Curleg, mid wicket. Slower one on pace on the ball. Slower one. He swings it through the onside. Will be taken by the fielder on the boundary. A game-breaking wicket. Naveen ul Haq strikes.
he's a cool customer, is Naveen ul Haq. He's had an outstanding series so far, bowling at critical moments of the game. Another slower ball, and he accounts for the big wicket. Is that the end of the West Indies charge? Is that the end of the game? He tried to find the boundary, Kieron Pollard. He needed to find the boundary, and he fell agonisingly short. Najibullah Zadran doesn't make any mistake. And, well, cool as you like. That is a top result for Afghanistan. Not so for the West Indies. Kieron Pollard gone for 11. Straight away, he's after it. Got him, straight to Ashkai Afghan. Yeah, there's the salute, there's the celebration. Is that game, set, match Afghanistan. Broad smiles all around. Flags are waving. I think they might have just done it here, Afghanistan. That is an important wicket, huge wicket. It's Shea Hope that's perished, trying to muscle one over extra cover. All he can do is find the man, Ashkar Afghan, at extra cover on the edge of the circle. Didn't quite get the elevation. And straight to him. Reverse cup. Perfect technique. And, well, would you believe it? Gulbuddin Naib back in the action again. Loves bowling at this stage. That's up in the air. Will it go all the way? No! Mohammad Nabi takes the catch on the boundary edge. Another one for Naveen ul Haq. Here we go then. Last delivery to make things formal. Another slower ball. And they can now officially celebrate. They can now officially call themselves champions of the Azizi Bank T20 Cup. And that means a whole heap to the supporters that have come here, to the team on the field, to all those back in Afghanistan. Winning by 29 runs in the series 2-1, and look what that means to them.
Well, they went through a lot of suffering, pain, trauma during the World Cup, losing all the matches. A comfortable mark.